What?
I thought,
What?
wait, hang on. I thought we were planning a wedding, not practicing for our honeymoon.
All right, but, we're talking about the rest of our lives together. I just get a little carried away, so maybe. Okay, no, you're right. What were we talking about? What? Attendance? Okay.
I'm happy that Thorne agreed to be your best man.
Yeah, me too. Thorne and Katie, they seem to be a cute little couple. What do you think about that?
I told you Katie was involved with Wyatt.
Still going on? I thought that was just a casual thing.
No, it's still going on as far as I know. And you have fiancé privilege. You're not supposed to be telling anybody.
Oh, I just thought, if they're sitting together at the wedding and they're just kind of hanging out, you never know. Hi, honey.
Hey. Got your text. You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you sleeping? You eating?
Baby's fine, Dad.
Okay. Come here.
Any progress with Liam?
No. So what'd you want to see me about?
We wanted to share something positive with you. Brooke and I, we're getting married right away.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Your father and I decided not to wait.
And we want you and Liam to be there. Together.
You didn't have to do this,
My Grams is famous for these back home. Trust me, I didn't tell her what was going on with you. I just mentioned I might see you, and she wanted to do something nice.
Well, thank you, both of you.
Here, dig in. I'm sure this fine establishment doesn't have 24-hour gourmet room service.
I have been ordering Chinese food from the place around the corner a lot.
Yeah, for every meal, apparently.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting company. But I'm glad you came.
Wyatt.
Hey. Oh. I heard you were back in town.
But you weren't expecting to see me?
No, I guess I should have assumed this is where you work. So here you are. Back at work. How's that going?
Good. So far.
I didn't know you and my mom were sharing an office.
Oh, we're not. Really? I'm never here when she is.
Right.
Is this awkward?
No. I guess now I have as many exes in the office as Ridge does. Yeah, maybe this is sort of awkward. So you're back for good.
Yeah, it was time. Europe was amazing. I didn't really know what to expect when I got there. I just knew I couldn't stay in LA. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Everywhere I looked, there was some painful memories, some reminder of everything I'd lost. So I had to get away. Not from you.
Yeah, I get it. Took a while to understand, but, And hey, it all worked out, right? Europe suited you well, it seems, because you look great.
I hate seeing you like this.
I'm all right.
Liam.
Sally, you are the last person I want to complain to.
Why?
I kind of dropped the ball with Spectra. I'm not focusing on helping you get back on your feet.
I will take care of that. Okay, trust me, I'm not going to let your father forget about the promise he made us. And I know you haven't forgotten either, and I'm really touched by that after everything that's been going on. You've done enough.
Thanks.
So I'm guessing things haven't improved between you and Steffi.
No,
You want to talk about it?
not really.
Hey, I want to support you. And I think it's great that you want your wedding to bring the family together. I can't be a part of it.
You have to be.
Dad, if I were to go, Liam wouldn't come with me.
Liam needs to see that forgiveness is possible.
We really think it could have an impact on him.
Well, Liam won't agree to it. He said he'll never forgive me, and he's made up his mind.
Just have to change it then, don't we?
Oh, do you need to go?
No, it's not an emergency. I mean, unless you need to get back to work, then I can.
Oh, no, I'm just working out logistics with my mom's favorite florist.
Yeah, I heard you're helping plan the big wedding.
Mm-hmm. And they've practically invited the entire family.
Really? Everybody's coming?
I mean, I hope so. I'm still not sure about Thomas and Caroline, and I can only guess about Steffi and Liam.
Not sure how that's going to shake out. But hey, Thorne's back in town now, right?
Yes, and Ridge asked him to be his best man.
And Katie's standing up for your mom. That's great.
Yes, I actually suggested she ask Katie because I thought it would be special for them.
That's good.
You seem to certainly know a lot about this wedding.
My mom. That's how I get most of my information. Plus, she says they're having it at the house, so.
Yeah, well, it's tradition.
I'm more of a non-traditional wedding kind of guy. But not everyone is open to taking a leap of faith like the one that we took. But I guess it didn't work out for us. It was one hell of a ceremony, huh?
Yeah, it sure was.
Hey, maybe you could suggest it to your mom, you know? Add a little excitement to their big day. I mean, I know she and Ridge can't jump off a boat, but maybe they could run out the front door and jump in that big fountain of theirs.
Yeah, that certainly would be a sight to see.
I mean it. I really do hope things work out between you and Steffi.
Might not be in the cards.
Maybe not. But it would be really nice to know that good things happen to good people. You know, good things happen all the time, Liam, out of the blue in the most unexpected ways. But to be a realist, you know, I guess not everything is meant to be. So if you and Steffi can't find your way back to each other, when the time is right, I hope you find a way to move on.
That could take a while.
Well, good news is you're a man worth waiting for.
Sally.
Okay, look, I know what that sounds like, and I'm not making a sales pitch, okay? I think my attributes speak for themselves. And plus, you know how I feel about you already. Here you go, hon.
I don't think you realize how bad things are right now.
Liam feels betrayed.
He lost faith, and I don't think I'm ever going to get it back.
There's always a way.
He says there isn't.
Because he can't see the possibility, but maybe if it comes to a wedding, he can see there is one.
Dad, if I could convince him to come to the wedding with me, I would call him right now, but he's not going to answer.
Well, then let us help you.
Hey. You just gotta get him on board, you know? Two people that love each other, anything's possible.
Dad, I've done that so many times, but this is different. Look, what I did was so
You
wrong.
did what Spencer did. And not just to Liam, but to both of you.
No, I just shouldn't have left the house. I should have stayed with Liam that night and worked things out.
Well, I'm not going to give up on your marriage. How about that?
Neither am I. I can. I just don't know if Liam has.
No. I mean, he may be upset with you right now, but there's no way he's fallen out of love with you, Steffi. There's still that deep connection.
You're expecting a baby. A child that needs a committed, loving home. You want that. You know what? Liam wants that too. And right now, forgiveness seems a long, long way away. But you know what? It just takes one choice to make it happen. Just one choice. Liam has to choose to leave the past in the past and look to the future. Look to a future that doesn't have pain and betrayal in it. He loves you and you love him. And you can work this out. And I will do everything in my power to put your family back together, okay? I love you.
I love you.
There I go again, just blurting out my feelings.
Oh, you're just being honest.
Yeah, little over honest. Which is not why I came over here. I wanted to be supportive.
You have been.
Yeah, you've just been so good to me. I don't want to do anything to make things more difficult for you.
Sally, trust me. If there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that you can't help the way you feel.
Apparently, I can't help myself from expressing it either.
Yeah, but that's who you are. You tell it like it is.
No filter.
Don't get one. You say what you mean and you know what you want. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Doesn't always mean I'm gonna get it, though. Does it?
You have been a good friend to me, Sally.
So have you, Liam. And whoever you end up with, I just hope they know how lucky they are to have your love.
Just walked in the door. Wasn't expecting anybody.
Is Liam home yet?
Did you see him?
Like, I know how much you're hurting, and I don't want to make things worse.
Then don't ask any questions about Liam.
Like, I've been concerned. Now, I know Liam. I know his generosity, his ability to forgive, and I know how much he loves you, Steffi. And I couldn't understand it. You know, how he could leave you. What could possibly make a man like Liam walk away from his pregnant wife? And he said something terrible happened, and you didn't say anything at all.
Because it doesn't involve you, Hope.
So I mentioned it to my mother. And when I found out what happened, it all made sense. You and Bill, Liam's father. How could you, Steffi?
Thanks for seeing us, Liam.
Everything's okay? I mean, with Steffi and the baby, everything's okay?
Oh, yeah.
No,
No, it's not that.
Steffi misses you.
And I'm sure you miss her, too.
Listen, I don't want to be rude. I know you guys are concerned, but I think this is something for Steffi and me to deal with on our own.
Yeah, well, you're not dealing with. But this is not just about the two of you anymore. I have a grandchild to protect. Hey, you're gonna be a father. You're having a baby. This should be the greatest time of your life right now.
We're really sorry for what happened. We know you're heartbroken, and you have every reason to be.
Your father did this. He created this tragedy.
Ridge, trust me. I understand the instinct to defend Steffi.
That's not, no, I'm not here to defend Steffi. That's not what I'm doing
Are
at
you
all.
sure? 'Cause-
No. She asked you to forgive her. And you can't do that, but you got to try to restore this family and make it a committed, loving home for this child.
I don't need you to tell me what I did wrong or how I hurt Liam.
I am just asking how. Steffi, why?
I don't owe you any explanations.
I'm just trying to understand now that I know what happened.
Do you think I deserve to lose Liam?
No, I mean, I'm heartbroken about this too. What this is doing to Liam and you and your marriage.
What I did to Liam. What I did.
I never said that.
But you had to get to the bottom of it. Why couldn't you just leave us alone?
Because there is more than a marriage at stake here, Steffi, a family.
You think I don't know that? Liam and I, we still love each other. And I'm gonna do everything I can to repair our relationship and keep our family together.
I hope you do.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, if you want us to be okay, then stay out of it. Don't interfere.
I do hope you and Liam can work things out. I do. But if you don't, it will not have anything to do with me. It will be on you. And I think you know that. And I am not saying this to be cruel. But you may have done the one thing Liam may never be able to forgive.
I understand you're both concerned about this.
Brooke and
I
I've been through this
understand.
together.
I know,
that's all.
and I admire your commitment to each other, but Steffi and I are in a completely different situation. I mean, with Steffi, you know we're talking about my wife and my father, right?
Yes, Liam, we understand that it's devastating when you lose the faith and the trust in the person that you love, when all that is shattered. But it is possible to repair your commitment. It is.
Look at
And Rich
this.
and I are here to show you that.
See that? She's wearing my ring. After everything I've done to this woman, I broke her heart. And she found a way to forgive me. It took a while. But we're here.
I'm happy for you. What's it got to do with Steffi and me?
Liam, we're getting married. Very soon. And the whole family's gonna be there. Steffi's gonna be there. And I want you to be by her side.
I'm not doing that. I'm not just gonna pretend everything's
No,
okay.
I don't want you to pretend anything. Listen to me. You want to give up on your marriage because you can't see a way through this crisis. So maybe if you show up and you see two people who've screwed up so much, but they found their way back to each other, maybe that's the first step. Maybe somewhere in there you can get past the pain and the betrayal. And you can see that there is hope. Steffi loves you. And I know you love her. So be there with your wife. Come to our wedding with Steffi.